who had a goal and an assist in the Leafs' last outing. Couldn't get the shot away out in front. Riley fires. Swayman the save, and that puck sticks to him. Now Yoki Harju back in the lineup. Andrew Peeke is a healthy scratch tonight. Geeky spins. Zadorov, little room, shoots, and Stolarz gloves it. And the dish in the middle just missed Hustadinov. Here's Nylander now. Stops, waits, send it across, sent out in front, rejected by the Bruins. Pastrnak couldn't get it out. Nylander's got it. Centered out in front, and that's slapped off the side of the cage.
Comes off your stick and it continues to bounce. You're kind of flat-footed and you're kind of vulnerable.
And I'm not sure if David recognized that was number 88, William Nylander, up at the blue line, expecting the D would typically back on that in any way whatsoever.
Bruins send it out in front, deflected, and Zacha denied by Stolarz. It's been a healthy scratch at times this year. From the right point, it's deflected down. Swayman the stop, and the rebound. It's between Swayman's legs. Somehow he's able to kick it out of there. Swayman knocked this offering down from a deep angle off the stick of Riley. Lindholm fought off the hit of Cowan. And now Yoki Harju off the glass, out to center ice, 2-on-1. Lindholm shoots, he scores! Alas, Lindholm, a blast just inside the far post. Bruins 1, Leafs nothing.
The puck battle, and Lindholm's going to take body contact from two Leafs, Cowan and Tavares, and that allows his two line mates to fly the zone.
And what I love, Lindholm, the confidence. He was not passing that puck. As it got on his stick, he was not passing. Eyes up all.
Pasternak's power play goal the other night, his first since the middle of January against Seattle. Look out here, it's turned over. Now Matthew Knies, 2-on-1. Right circle, shoots, Swayman the stop.
In this first period, huge saves initially on Matthew Knies, doing a great job.
Flings it back up top, Lohrei settles it. To Pastrnak at the dot. Shoots just wide. I think Stolarz may have gotten a piece with the right leg. Pizzetta to Lorentz. Around a check. Shoots. Swayman the stop. Swayman, a second opportunity, gets denied. Kind of located. It's between the legs.
Where not allowing that backside to open up. And then here on Lorentz, it's a very similar save, very similar position in his career.
Lindholm pedals his way in. Slows, threads, Geeky, back of the net, faked a pass, centered, Stolarz to stop, rebound, chip just wide. I moved him down to the third pair, now he's playing on the second pair because he has a better foundation. Domi shoots, Swayman right into the midsection, holds it. Rifle, Geeky, Zadorov now. He'll snap it around the boards, Reichel's got it. Geeky shoots, Stolarz, what a stop! Third chance in the game for the Bruins, second here already in the period. Bruins had some great chances on the last power play. Pastrnak a drive, Stolarz again with that right leg. Another dazzling save.
On Geeky was really good. This one is 10 bells, because Anthony Stolarz has to respect Pavel Zacha. He does, and he's still able to kick that right leg over.
A bank to Lohrei. Across. Reichel's drive deflected right back to him. Then a saucer pass. Flips out to the neutral zone. Lohrei got a hustle. Knies has got it. Short-handed. Shoots. He scores. Well, he was denied on a short-handed chance in the first. He buries this one.
And he had a 2-on-1 in this period, I believe, was short-handed as well, trying to make a pass. And Matthews, and he just overpowers Lohrei right here. Underneath, gets body position, kicks the puck up, and what a finish.
What a finish, that's right. High blocker. Puts a little head juke on Swayman. Jeremy's in a good spot, ends up getting a little deep, thinking that backhand deke's coming. Knies recognizes he has a little bit of room, puts it up and over the...
Now Zacha into the slot. Didn't pull the trigger. And look out here, you got a 2-on-0 short-handed. It's Lorentz into the slot. Swayman the stop.
And And he works the puck up the wall to Pastrnak, who finds Zacha, who can't pull the trigger, couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do. But there's nobody else behind Pavel Zacha. Clear breakaway from distance for Lorentz.
Well, the Bruins, with the short-handed goal that tied the game for Matthew Knies here in the period, as you take a look at the opportunity for Lorentz, that's the 9th they have given up. And the Leafs have it.
Boston penalties at number 91 to keep us at off. 5 minutes.
Ekman Larson now to Domi. Tavares. Domi walks in front. Backhand. He scores! All by himself. He slips it by Swayman. And the Leafs in front 2-1.
Structurally a mistake. You got two Bruins. There's only 3 of you on the ice, and they're both around the puck area. And Tavares has an easy opportunity. Backhand feet to Domi. Clear 2-on-1 out of the corner. He takes it himself. That puck had eyes. It looked like he was trying to go top shelf. Didn't go where it wanted to, but it slid through the 6-hole.
Up top, it stays on the blue line. So the Leafs keep the puck in. McAvoy back of the net trying to wrap up Tavares. He's lost his stick. McCabe, Bruins back to full strength. Nylander shoots, and the tip goes wide. They score! The puck came right back to Nylander right after the kill. And the Leafs bury it to make it 3-1.
It's right there for Boston. 1. There's the lost stick by McAvoy. It doesn't look like much, but it ends up being much because the puck ends up in the back of the net. I thought, as you know, had an opportunity when he got to that puck deep in his own zone on that little wraparound. Had a chance to get the clear. Didn't get it. Extra time, extra looks, extra chances. Bruins chasing the score, 3-1.
So the margin is 2. McAvoy. Pastrnak. McAvoy now looking back door. Took a chop. Zacha. Pastrnak. They score! David Pastrnak able to wire one by a fallen Anthony Stolarz. A power play goal. Leafs 3, Bruins 2.
As long as it finds the back of the net. Very active power play, moving the puck. We talked about plays that are there. You got to execute. You got to make them. There was some mishandling of the puck in the neutral zone. They finally got it back in the offensive zone. And they direct the puck to the net. McAvoy very active, took it all the way deep. Zacha on the back end, looking for the one-timer from...
Middlestad to Zacha. Drops to Middlestad. Arvidsson backhand, and Stolarz picked it.
Direct pass, long distance up in the neutral zone. Nice play by Minton to get the inside position on Carlo to touch it back. Now you got a little speed coming across the line, and even though the play doesn't develop the way you wanted it to, it still ends up on the tip, on the stick of Arvidsson.
Domi. His pass gets to Robertson, shoots, slamming a glove save out at the top of the blue paint. Sets up Geekie, he'll barrel ahead. Enters the zone, pulls up, hits Lori, shoots, Stolarz to stop.
Zone, he gained the blue line. We said there's plays to be made. Here's one of them. And Lori right between the hash marks.
Oh, look out! The Leafs might have a break. It's Nylander cutting in, shoots wide. He lost it to Husnudinov. Trying to muscle it free, does. Half a minute left. And it just missed Zacha on the pass. And now you got Tavares, who's going to get to this puck first. Tavares circles back of the net, centered. They score. It kissed off the post. I think Knies buried it.
Minton's trying to make the play. Zacha, Beavatap looking for it in a prime area. They don't connect. And now you're at such a huge disadvantage trying to defend an empty net.
This is only their 3rd win since the Olympics. And for the Boston Bruins, a missed opportunity tonight against Toronto. And this game has gone final. Leafs victorious 4-2, and for the Bruins, only their 2nd home loss in the last 16 games.